Hope everybody's having an awesome day or whatever. But yeah, I want to talk to you guys about and ask you guys this question. Are you really ready to are you ready for a soulmate, right? Are you ready for a soulmate? Are you ready for a twin flame type of relationship? Are you ready for a high level soulmate type of relationship? Because I always hear people, saying that they're ready to meet their twin flame, they're ready to meet their soulmate. But it's like, are you really ready to meet your soulmate? Are you really ready to meet your twin flame or whatever, And the reason why I ask this question is because I come across a lot of people um, who think that they may be ready, but they're not really ready. I come across a lot of people who aren't cognizant of the fact that, hey, sometimes before this union can come into, to fruition, there's work that you have to do also. You know what I'm saying? There's like personal work, like inner work that you need to do on yourself. And it's like, as much as we want these relationships to happen ASAP, we want to happen now. Like, I want to order it right now and I want it to happen now. As much as we want that to happen, we have to understand the fact that sometimes, there's work that we have to do ourselves. There's none of us are perfect, and I know I'm not perfect. I know I got a lot of work that I need to do on myself personally too, to prepare myself for whatever it is to come in my life. But we need to be open, to for constructive criticism. When we get like readings, when people read for us and tell us, well, hey, in order for you to bring this union into being, to fruition, or if you connect with your next soulmate, your love soulmate, or your twin flame, you got to do X, Y, Z. We have to be open and stuff like that, because it's like, just like we have to do work on ourselves, the other person has to do work on themselves too. You know what I'm saying? We can't just like want to meet our next love soulmate. We can't just like want to meet that twin flame and just we're gonna kick our feet up. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna kick our feet up and it's just gonna happen. We don't gotta do nothing. We don't have to change who we are. I'm not saying that you should be being someone who's different. What I'm saying is that we don't have to work. Sometimes we feel that we don't gotta work on ourselves. We don't have to work on evolving ourselves or improving on ourselves. What One thing I tend to tell people a lot when they want to try to like connect with their soulmate, next love soulmate, or when they want to connect with their twin flame, I tell them that you got to make sure that you're doing the inner work on yourself. You have to make sure that you feel comfortable with being single. You feel comfortable with being alone. Because think about it. If you're the type of person, I just saw 333 on the timestamp, but if you're the kind of person who you got to hop from person to person, or you always have to be in a relationship with somebody, you always have to you always got to have somebody. You always got to have a boo. You always got to have a man. You always got to have a girl with you. You always got to be hugged up. I know it's cuffing season, but sometimes some of us ain't ready for cuffing season. You know what I'm saying? But if you're the kind of person who always has to be with somebody, you have to also ask yourself, are you comfortable being by yourself? Are you comfortable with your own company? Because if you're not comfortable, if you're restless when you're single, if you don't feel whole and complete when you're single, if you feel that you need to have somebody when you're single, then that means you don't enjoy your own company. You know what I'm saying? Because if you truly enjoyed your own company and you were comfortable being alone, you would be okay. You would enjoy your own company. You know what I'm saying? You would be comfortable with being single, and you would utilize that time to focus on yourself, focus on your self-development, focus on your hobbies, your dreams, your goals, whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life. You would use that time to focus on that. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be like, oh my God, I need to find somebody. I'm not comfortable. I'm not okay being alone. you wouldn't be in that kind of whole mindset and mind frame. You know what I'm saying? You would know that, hey, I'm comfortable being by myself. I'm gonna do Netflix and chill by myself. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for me to go out and get me some takeaway, some takeout, come home, chill, or go places by myself. I'm cool like that. You know, I'm good with that. You know, but you have to be like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be in that state of mind to healthily, okay? Healthily, that's the word. Yeah, healthily attract the next person, that next soulmate. I know this message is going to be for somebody because I was guided to post or do this message or speak on this message at this time. So you got to be comfortable. First and foremost, you have to be comfortable and content with being alone. You got to be able to enjoy your own company, okay? Because if you don't enjoy your own company, who the hell is going to enjoy your company? You know what I'm saying? So if you don't enjoy it, I'm going to say it again. If you do not enjoy your own company, who's going to enjoy your company? You know? You can't expect, if you don't like being alone, if you don't like being alone with yourself within your own company, how are you going to expect somebody else to enjoy you or want to be around you or even want to manifest you in their life, you know? So that's what I mean was like make sure that you do the inner work, okay? It's okay. It's normal for us to want to attract that soulmate. It's okay for us to want to attract that twin flame, but how much do you really want that person to manifest into your life, okay? Because if you truly, truly, truly wanted that person to come and be manifested into your life and your experience, you will do the work that you need to do, you know, to bring them in, you know. You will do that work on yourself, you know. You would make sure that you feel whole with or without that person. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me make sure. See what's going on out here. But yeah, you would make sure that you feel whole with or without that person, okay? And never be afraid. And I just came across a person recently, okay? Ain't saying no names because no names need to be said. But this person said that, you know, they were comfortable. Like they were not comfortable, but I could tell they were not comfortable being alone. But at the same time, they felt like they don't have anything to work on, you know? So I'm like, wait a minute, you know, you're not comfortable being on your own. You really, really need a person and you're longing for this person and you're searching and searching and searching and you're just not finding the right person. But at the same time, you don't want to put in any work. My thing is, I'm not going to argue with nobody. I'm just going to relay the message to you and tell you exactly what I'm guided to tell you, you know? And it's up to you what you do with it after I give you that message. So if you have been struggling with manifesting that soulmate, that one that's going to stick, that's that long-term soulmate, not a booty call, you know, not a friends with the benefits, not none of that kind of stuff. But if you want to manifest that high-level soulmate, that twin flame, or whatever it is, whatever your heart desires, if you really truly want to manifest that person, you've been having trouble manifesting them, look at yourself in the mirror and see what it is that you need to work on for yourself. See what it is that maybe you can improve on, okay? See what it is that you may have overlooked, or see how you may have, what kind of contributions you may have made in past relationships. See where you could make some improvements, okay? Because nobody's perfect, you know? We all get into relationships and break up and da 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 da. Some of us get married, da da da. Some of us get divorced, da da da. You know, but like I said, no one and nothing is perfect. But you gotta realize that in a lot of these situations, there's some sort of part that we played in that role too. I'm not saying that like if somebody cheated on you or did X, Y, Z to you or abused you in any kind of way that it was your fault. No, I'm saying that what part, you need to look and see what part you played in that situation so that you can change it and you can do, you know, things differently the next time around when you get that opportunity. Like, let's say like somebody was abusive to somebody, you know. So if this person was abusive to you, how long did you stay? You know, how long did it take you to value yourself to where you pulled yourself and withdraw out of that situation and you protected your heart, you protected your body, your mind, your soul? You know, how long did it take you to do that? Or if the person cheated on you, did you keep taking them back and they kept doing the same thing over and over? How long did you stay? You know? So you got to look at things like that. Or let's say if you're an argumentative person, you know, you like arguing. Some people, believe me, some people like arguing. Some people like, you know, looking for debates and stuff. You know, I'm not the debating kind of person. I ain't got time for that shit. You know, that's not me, you know. I'm just trying to get along. I'm kind of like, as cold as it is right now where I am, I'm like that beach person, you know. That's just who I am, you know. That's my blood. That's my heritage. I'm like that ocean, beach, calm, cool, island time, you know, vibe type of person. But yeah, you gotta look at yourself also, okay, and see what it is you gotta fix so you can bring that person in. I know you guys want to bring that person into your life, so stop procrastinating. Go ahead and do the work that you need to do to bring your person into your life, you know. Fix whatever you need to fix within yourself so that you are comfortable being alone. Once you focus on what you need to focus on within your life instead of focusing outward, focus inward. Once you do that, okay, once you guys do that and you get some hobbies, find out what it is that you love, find out what it is that makes you happy, that makes you smile, that makes you good with being alone if you have to be alone, right? Find out what it is that makes you feel good, you know what I'm saying? Or find out who you are, you know what I'm saying? And what I mean by finding out who you are, you need to get back down to the basics of who you are at the end of the day. You know, who you are outside of wanting another person, who you are as far as what makes you tick, you know, what hobbies you like, what do you like doing in life, you know, what are your goals, your dreams, your hobbies, you know, and then also that goes into self-care. You know, if you need a diet, you know, getting on, you know, cleaning up your diet, exercising, getting your body moving, cutting negative things out of your life, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on. You know, work on that stuff, and I guarantee you guys, if you work on that stuff, then a lot of the other things that you've been trying to grasping at, you couldn't get a hold of, will fall into place later on. But you gotta first focus, redirect the attention, and focus it on yourself. Okay. Yeah, all right, that's what I got for you guys today. And I hope everybody's doing wonderful and lovely. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Ciao.